Breaking news at noon as Crawford County investigators announced 2 arrests in a 2022 cold case. Thank you for joining us. I'm Lauren Spencer. 2 men now face a first-degree murder charge in the death of 76-year-old Jerry Wiley. 5 News reporter Jada Daniels is live in Crawford County. Jada, how long have investigators been following this case?
Yeah, Lauren, investigators say this case never stopped moving. In fact, after years of following leads, they say the 2022 murder of Jerry Wiley has just led to 2 arrests. Investigators say 44-year-old Charles Wiggington and 52-year-old Robert Croft went to Wiley's home on Sunny Slope Drive in Van Buren back in October of 2022. They say Wiley was shot twice inside the home before the men left with belongings, including tools. Sheriff Daniel Perry says drugs were involved on the suspect's part, but says Wiley was not involved in drug activity. Investigators say Wiggington was a neighbor of Wiley's and had been a suspect since the very beginning of the investigation. Both men are now charged with first-degree murder and are being held without bond. The county prosecutor described Wiggington as one of the most dangerous men in Crawford County.
Investigators come to my office about 2.5 weeks ago with that intelligence, and I determined that Mr. Wiggington was probably one of the most dangerous people in Crawford County that was walking the street, and I told our DTF that I wanted them to shift any of their resources for the next 2 weeks to try to get with people that are close to him and see if he could develop more intel. They ultimately did, and literally almost 2 weeks to the day from when I kind of gave that charge, he was in custody.
Yeah, now investigators say that multiple agencies helped work this case, including Arkansas State Police, Van Buren Police, and the Drug Task Force. Now, as more information becomes available, we will have that for you. But for right now, live in Crawford County, covering news where you live, Jada Daniels, 5 News.
Jada, thank you for that report. You can find much more information on this case on our website at 5newsonline.com.